Welcome, I'm the Zabi Social Experimenter, and it's been a year, meaning today I will be looking at all of the experiments I've done, including the docs, including the other ones, and just seeing how the experiment went. Alright, we're going to start off with Google Docs experiment. I don't really care about the views and stuff, but the main thing is the Google Docs itself. So as you can see, it looks very, very different. Also, I just got a birthday thing because it's this channel's birthday, if you didn't know. Alright, we're going to start at the very beginning though. So I created it at apparently 4:44 on the 22nd of April 2023. And there's nothing here. However, 1 minute later, I wrote "You suck." 1 minute after that, I made some returns. And not even a minute after that, I added this photo. I typed stuff down below. I deleted that K and added a K there, apparently. And then I had to just quickly make this just because I realized it didn't work. Anyway, the next day, an anonymous user wrote, "If there were two guys on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, would that be messed up or what?" Interesting, I don't really understand that, but okay. And then that person apparently deleted this, or maybe I did that. No, I did that, never mind. Anyway, like a month later, someone else came on and wrote, "But I swallowed too," with a smirking face there, which is good for you, I guess. And then spammed a bunch of returns with a dot at the end. This anonymous user, which could be the same person as before, but maybe not, kept on spamming returns all the way down to page 12 here. And actually, kept on going all the way down to page 19 with the dot. And then did this, put a bunch of dashes and spaces here, I guess. I don't know if that's like an effect or something, but there's a bunch of dashes and spaces. And now the current version, which was last edited on the 21st of May, is, well, this, just a bunch of returns and stuff. Also another page down, I guess, with nothing down there, I guess the dot. But yeah, that leads here with also a comment made by this guy. Interesting, so not anonymous there, that's a little awkward. But yeah, that's this docs. It pretty much started out in like the first month or so where I was properly telling people, but as you can tell with this channel, there's only like 3 subscribers, so I'm not surprised that not a lot has happened. But yeah, that's this docs. Feel free to go to this docs, by the way. All experiments are still open. But yeah, that's this docs. Interesting, people are writing weird stuff, but it hasn't completely broken or anything, which is interesting. All right, next experiment. It is the one where I tried to get every comment on this video to be the same, and nobody's commented, so don't know with that one, can't say. In terms of the one where I have exactly one comment, we did get an interesting response. If I go to comments, I said, "Yo, this is the only comment," but then this guy, Super Toaster 64, said E, ruining the experiment. After 9 months, I think, of it being successful, he came in and said E. So that's that experiment ruined by this guy. Well, I guess it's not ruined, but it's ended, I guess, which actually, I'd say that's pretty reasonable. Alright, now the one where I said this video has more comments than views, it's got no comments, so big sad, 7 views. So the views are ahead by 7. Now this video only has dislikes. If we have a look, because I know you can't really see the dislikes, if we have a look at the like to dislike ratio, we get 2 to 2. So 2 likes and 2 dislikes, so 2 people have liked it, but then 2 people have disliked it. So that's actually really interesting, because I would expect trolls to like it and then barely anyone to dislike it, but it's actually 50%, which is actually pretty interesting. So I'm curious to see how that goes in the future. Alright, this video has exactly 3,661 likes. It's at 2 at the moment, which is kind of expected at this point. I doubt it's going to get anywhere near 3,661 for the next like 2 years or whatever. But yeah, it's at 2 at the moment, so that experiment's going pretty well, I guess. The comments on this video only have dislikes. So if we look at the comments on this video, this guy raged, and then I said, "Did you watch the video?" Because a lot of people are like, "What? That's not true at all." And I'm like, "Did you watch the video or even look at the channel? This is a social experiments channel. Just watch the video. It's literally 1 minute. I'm not asking a lot." Anyway, this guy said I proved that wrong. So it looks like that more people are trying to prove me wrong than prove me right or go with the experiment, which is pretty interesting. The video that should have more views than comments, that was just like a given one. Like, I thought there's no way it's going to get any comments. But yeah, that is going successful so far. One of the few experiments of that is. And then I kind of hit a point where I made some interesting ones. This video was completely backwards, and I basically said something like, figure it out or whatever. Go check out the video if you want. This guy just said Among Us backwards, but said it wrong, so that's pretty funny. So nobody's figured that out yet, which is pretty cool for me. And then same thing, but too fast, and nobody's done that one either. And then I made one where there is no secret codes here, and yeah, no one's figured that out either. So pretty empty, but again, that is just the nature of this channel. Not too surprised at that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do hope you enjoyed this video of going through everything. This video will probably be more interesting in the future when stuff gains more traction and experiments do a lot more, essentially. I don't know. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed that. Check out my other content, and I'll see ya.